Ah. Sit up some. Oh, how we doing? I am tired today. That's why I'm a half hour late. Because I needed sleep after work. And caffeine. Well then, I guess we're starting with more trails. I think we're literally right outside of the boss store. Well, boss door, I mean, it's kind of like an open thing. We all healed up. I mean, Emma doesn't have any CP, neither does Olivier, but I think we're fine, probably. Okay,
there!
It's just...
there!
A little more to the side.
There! There!
Nope, too much. Oh, well. Guess we're gonna actually have to fight them.
There they are. Didn't expect you all here so soon.
You used a few sneaky little tricks to find this place, didn't you?
The thoughts and wishes of a number of people led us here.
It might seem strange to see Erebonians come here to stop you.
But we simply can't allow you to run free any longer.
I shall help put a stop to your schemes here, just as I did 4 years ago with your gospel plan. Huh? Wait, you...
4 years ago, hmm? And those clothes. Really? This is just too much! What are you doing running around in that outfit again, Prince Olivert?
Say what?
He can do what he wants.
The hell's the Imperial Prince doing here?
I can't say I don't understand your surprise.
All this while he's supposed to be leading the inspection team, no less.
Now, everyone. I'm nothing more than a simple bard who's come to express his passionate feelings for Crossbell in his own way. I know Miss Witch is no longer accompanying you, but I'm surprised to find the Phantom Thief absent as well. When I heard that you lot were on the move, I naturally assumed he would show himself.
Well, as I said before, there's a lot going on in the society at the moment. He got along with Abyss, so we had him sit this one out. We need to make sure neither of them decide to get in the way of us taking back the Phantasmal Blaze plan.
So, it all comes back to that. If you're planning on targeting Vita, then I won't sit back. We'll also have you tell us about this plan you're willing to go to such lengths for.
Emma. That's the spirit.
Yes, to get closer to uncovering the mystery we were left with at the Infernal Castle.
And to blow away the dark clouds covering the Empire in Crossbell.
We shall shoot down your little experiment right here and now.
I'm starting to burn up. We might need to get a little serious if we're going to take you all on. Very well. We, Enforcers number 0 and number 1 of Ouroboros, shall be your opponents.
Let's see what you've got. Can you draw the black flames out from me?
All members of Class 7, and Olivier as well. Fight them with everything you have!
Yeah!
But of course.
Come on.
Oh, and they start. That's wonderful.
Class 7 and the debaucherous prince,
I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks!
So, actually, here's a question. That's.
I'm up!
Doesn't Emma's order just, like, make this fight a joke?
Yeah!
We have McBurn. Enforcer number 1, the most powerful, can control flames, burning everything to ash in mere moments.
Yes.
And we also have... I like how Olivier's the only one that burned from that. Campy. Le Fool. Capital the Fool. Enforcer number 0, the Fool who serves as the Grandmaster's eyes and ears. Uses illusions to bring chaos to the battlefield.
I'm going! Sparkle Zodiac Force! I'm going!
You are weak to higher elements, and you're not. No.
Huh?
Not on my watch!
Here!
That's... I mean, actually, it's not gonna matter for you, but thank you. I'm good with that.
Yes!
Let's see, can we set Rain up tastily?
Break through!
Let's go!
Oh, we could use a thing, I guess not. You know, I'm not gonna steal the crit.
Get back! Now!
Flame!
Now it's my turn.
Random stat down, balance down.
Yeah!
Yeah!
So yeah, basically Zodiac Force is just gonna make this entire fight a joke. From the sounds of it.
Alrighty then.
Lame! It's my turn!
Sure.
Crimson Slash!
Leave it to me!
Who do I want to get rid of? Probably McBurn, right?
Break through!
I shot through
Yes.
him.
Huh?
Burn!
Leave it to me.
Not on my watch!
I'm up!
Okay, so then, yeah.
Get back!
Just making sure I got my time right on,
Yeah!
Zodiac Force, which I don't actually, do I? So we're gonna get one hit in here. Oh, well, that's...
It's my turn!
Sparkle, Zodiac Force!
Leave it to me!
Okay, so he is at a decent chunk of HP left. Yeah, I don't think I care about that.
Break through! Here!
I'll see to this!
Switcheroo!
Gotta love Campanella.
Time to switch seats! Shuffle, shuffle!
Not bad!
Okay, well that sucked. Green does get a turn coming up. Gonna be a bad idea to, what's your craft do? It's texting me. Serene Blessing is 40 CP boost. Okay. We could use that on Rain. Get crafting. So let's see. McBurn is at what? 8,000. And if I let him have another turn, bad things are gonna happen.
Healing breath!
Thanks!
Yes.
Arcus activate! Let's go!
Let's see, is that gonna actually do it? That's the main question. Do I have attack of food? Strength small. Strength of small. Strength of medium.
Yeah! I can keep going. My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Flame!
There we go.
Seriously?
Leave it to me!
There!
Owie!
They're down!
I'll see to this.
Owie!
There!
Alien Fort.
Owie!
There we go.
Not bad.
That was relatively painless.
Did you like that?
Emma's Grave Order is busted for McBurn. And, well, for that fight in general. So for you reach level 5.
I did it!
Fabulous!
You guys are pretty good now. Way better than at the Infernal Castle.
Sheesh. It's fine if you're excited. But if you go overboard, you'll end up destroying the tower too.
Can't stand the heat? Then get out of the kitchen. I'm still a bit ticked off that Abyss hasn't shown herself yet. Gotta work out this frustration somehow. Don't worry, I won't burn the big guy back there.
Fine. Guess there's no stopping you.
He's coming.
I know.
I remember this intense power.
The blazing demon. So this is the power the Viscount faced.
Celine, help me! Right. We'll seal those black flames away somehow!
McBurn the Blazing Demon. Enforcer number 1.
Been waiting for this for over a year. Make me turn up the heat! Just as much as the Radiant Blade Master did!
Are we going into... Oh, no.
Let's go wild together!
Ring can now temporarily use to craft Spirit Unification. Reduce the enemy's HP to 30%. Oh, no.
My blood's boiling! Let's go!
Well, Rain has no CP. So there's that. Eh.
It's down!
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Let's see, Galleon Fort, or Cross Crusade. Same delay, honestly, let's
I leave it to you.
switch out
Leave it to me.
Lisa.
Light! Shine over us all! Yes!
No magic pixel. Yep, no magic pixel. What do we do here? I know I definitely want a Zodiac Force, but not yet. Galleon Force probably my best bet.
Huh?
It's my turn!
I don't like my odds here right now. Part of me wonders...
Sparkle, Zodiac Force!
It's my turn!
Yeah, Rain is not close enough. Burst Drive might not be a worst idea.
Barrier of time!
Thinking about it.
My turn.
What do we have for CP restores? 30 CP. Can be anything that can do the big number. So I get the feeling, like, just itching the back of my memory, I think he just S-breaks here? 30 seems like the most I can do now? If that's the case, then there's no real point, right? So I really would like to get Emma... I mean, I can S-break if I have to, I suppose. Maybe just Reen, then?
Yeah.
I can keep going.
Yeah! Answer my prayers and appear before us. Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield. Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the darkness. Shine, Palace of Eregion!
Time to
Okay.
turn up the heat!
I was right, he did S-break immediately. So whether Zodiac Force works or not, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Emma's S-Craft will.
Quintessence over!
Nice. Oh, and it does all cancel too? Oh, that's great. Well.
It's down!
Attack! Yes!
We can switch Le Prince back out, I believe. Actually, no. I guess we can cross Crusade, or... what do we do?
Go up in
Just go for the
flames.
break, I guess.
Fire! Now's our chance.
Take this! Little lukewarm, but whatever.
Leave it to me!
A nail breaker should
Break
just...
through!
You
There
little.
you go.
I'm up!
Wow, that didn't do any delay on him. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, you have a lot of health. We also still haven't scanned you.
It's down!
Attack! My turn. Now!
Take this! It's my turn!
Sparkle, Zodiac Force!
It's my turn!
Probably should have Spirit Unification.
Spirit Unification!
Oh well.
It's my turn!
Now!
Hey, how's it going? Much as I don't like McBurn and Campanella as villains, they do make him at least threatening.
It's my turn!
I just wish they did more to, like, kill someone or burn some towns. Yeah, I can see that argument. I just don't know if that's the kind of, like, thing they're going for in Trails, though. I mean, Trails has its dark moments. Like, on themes and whatnot, it definitely shifted, in later games.
Break through!
Leave it to me.
Okay. Does he still have his 20 CP up? He does not, so...
Light.
Sure.
Shine over us all.
Definitely is a bit lighter than it used to be. You wouldn't see anything like Ren stuff in modern day Trails, I don't think.
Yes!
Not that I don't, like... You know, like, I love Ren's story. I think it was a little unnecessarily dark, but maybe that's just me. Okay, if I do that, that will get Reen up to 94 CP. And I could probably do a good big ol' honkin' whack with an S-break. There's no critical coming up either, which is kind of annoying. And I only like doing... I really only ever do Spirit Unification when it's, I can S-break. Because god damn, that S-break does a lot.
Healing breath!
Thanks!
Thank you!
Let's go!
Now!
Attack!
I'm up!
Oh, okay. It just goes immediately. See, I don't mind if people don't die. Man, I agree, it's when you have fake outs with Teo Schwarzer, he could have died and that would have added some weight. Especially because I don't think he's gonna do anything. Yeah, but then, I feel like Teo dying would have changed the series quite a bit, though, because then, well, Reen couldn't go to the branch campus because he'd have to look after the territory, right? Do I smack him? Why not? Yeah, I would love to, do a different Brave Order, but...
My blade, calm as still water.
Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
That did a good chunk of damage. Oh, great.
Leave it to me!
Okay, we can do radical design.
Let's go! Radical design!
Don't heal. Never mind.
Yes!
Yep, that's about what I was thinking. Really? Oh, well, this should do a good chunk of break damage, right?
Breakthrough!
Yeah, decent chunk.
Leave it to me.
God, this game with the healing buffs? Yeah.
Go up in flames?
But at the same time, your characters are, like, the strongest they have ever been. Like, seriously, it's kind of nutty.
It's my turn!
Brave Orders are stupid.
Sparkle, Zodiac Force!
Like,
It's
just
my
the
turn!
straight fact that anything McBurn does is irrelevant at this point, except maybe his S-Break.
But whatever.
Let's go!
No, no, no. None of that.
My turn. Go up in flames? Fire!
Leave it to me! Breakthrough!
Come on, can we get the break? Nah, man, this might break him, actually.
You little.
It did.
Let's go!
What is my, I guess, Crescent Flashes, but I'm gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna need to
It's down!
build up some CP again, I suppose.
It's my turn!
Three. I think that's how math works out, right?
Arcus activate!
My turn.
Yeah. Marines still need more CP. Yeah, the healing buffs are kind of obnoxious.
Shine over us all!
It's my turn!
Also, just like, I mean, Break is really good, but it's not like be all end all sometimes.
Breakthrough!
Still no imbalance. You just can't
I'm
do
up.
anything. So I do kind of need to get the unbalance here.
Get back!
Sweet.
There!
Galleon Fort should do another decent chunk of damage. Oh yeah.
Yes! Sorry.
But of course.
Sparkle, Zodiac Force!
Leave it to me.
Emma is at Doobly Doo if we ever do want to survive another S break.
It's my turn!
McBurn. It's just so funny because like without Zodiac Force this fight would be abysmal, but with it it's just easy. Let's see. Monkeys is not in a good spot for
Arcus
that. but-
activate!
It's my turn!
Yeah, Burst Strike would be great right about now, but whatever.
Here!
I'll see to this.
Let's go! It's down!
Yeah, it should just kill you, right? There we go. I got the unscathed for that because I never took damage from him. Oh, that's great. Granted, it was a bit slow. 60% Sepith. XP. Oh, cool. I don't want Rain to get over leveled, but I need more Sepith. Regalia. Balloon. Wow, a lot of Master Quartz, huh? Rain went from 34 to 35. Yep. Everyone's getting level ups. A lot of level ups. Level ups abound. AP increase.
Even better than I expected. Well done, Ashen Kid, little witch. The debaucherous prince and the other two weren't half bad either. Yeah, I'm really feeling it now. What do you say we keep this dance going?
Hey, that's the wrong
Grief.
game.
Did
I
you
don't see
forget
Shulk.
what we're even here for?
We were able to hold back his flames somehow. But we won't be able to last much longer.
He truly is a demon.
Bro, I took no damage. What the hell?
How did the Viscount fight this monster by himself?
Because he's a Giga
Green,
Chad.
if this keeps up,
Yeah, I have no choice. Heed my call! Valor!
Whoopsie. Still can't let you do that.
God, I swear, this game is just like... Every time Rain needs to call Valimar, they just cuck him.
This again!
Emma, can you break it? I can, but then I won't be able to hold back the fire.
Enough waiting. Let's get on with it already.
Bitten off more than you can chew, maybe. Thor's class 7. You were better than I'd heard. But it seems like this is your limit. I suppose we'll need to wait for Abyss or the others to...
They're not the only class 7.
How did they get in? Yeah, how did they get in the barrier?
Whoa there!
Yuna! Kurt! And Muse!
Huh? The Black Rabbit.
Suck on this! Haltina! Ash!
Sorry for the wait, instructor.
New Class 7 has arrived with backup.
we're here to rescue you. We managed to catch them off guard.
Oh man! Did that guy seriously go down in just one hit?
You all came!
I'm grateful, but this situation is much too...
It's dangerous here. Please get back.
Not bad at all. You've got some potential, Blondie.
Ah, shit.
Probably shouldn't think of him as human.
Is your dramatic entrance all done now?
I feel like neither of these two are
Applaud your
human.
spirit, but that won't be enough.
Don't underestimate us.
We'll show you what the new Class 7 and the branch campus are capable of.
Beacon installation complete. Guidance systems online. The wireless connection with the Dare Flinger is complete too.
Well, come on, call him over already!
Tita, no! We're ready! Understood.
You're just standing there and letting this happen. God, why is like the Calling Valimar song so good?
carrier ignite! 3, 2, 1, 0. Draken 2, liftoff!
I just love that it flies now. It's great.
Wow.
Amazing!
So this is the new technology Reinford and ZCF have been working on.
It flies.
Wow.
It broke through the barrier!
These children certainly are impressive.
Instructor! Come on! Now's your chance!
Got it! Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
I'll come with you!
Come on now. For real?
I suppose we didn't take them seriously enough. But we've finally met the conditions now.
It's moving!
It looks different than it did yesterday.
Very astute. You see, it didn't have nearly enough mana stored up then. Today, things are different, however. Why, it may even be able to use its armament.
It's been a while since I was in here last. This opponent doesn't seem like it's going to go down easy. Are you sure you can defeat it?
It's smaller than the one I fought before, but it seems to have much more mobility. I sense a strange flow of mana in this one. Let's observe it and proceed with caution.
Understood, Ring.
Instructor, let me help!
I guess it's pointless to try and stop you, huh?
That's right. No way I'm sitting this out. I'm going to show you my cross-belt pride, no matter what!
Yeah.
This is...
I had a feeling this would happen.
Indeed. This is a new power of your own making.
Oh, he told me about this.
A spiritual link between the old and new Class 7 through the Divine Night.
I can feel them all. Instructor Reen, Yuna, everyone.
Yes. This feeling reminds me of Clown Soleus. Oh?
Damn it.
An undeniable connection between the old and new Class 7. They're coming! Everyone, get back! Let's go, Yuna!
You bet, Instructor!
Okay, we have partners now. What do we have? I kind of wish we could figure out what we have, but whatever. Strength 100, ATS 200, okay. I feel like we want... Whereas it is, we're gonna do Ashen Muse.
This'll be a tough fight. Be careful!
Thank you, Celine.
Let's go!
Let's see... It's T-posing to assert its dominance. Chest.
Now!
Chest.
An opening!
Here I go!
Arms?
Yeah! Our chance! It's mine!
Ow.
An aerial attack! Counter with arts or guns!
Sure.
Sure. Okay, gotcha.
Chia!
Let's go!
It's down! An opening!
It's my turn!
Let's just continue on like this.
Yeah! Our chance! It's mine!
Ow!
It's my turn!
Let's see. We could Sephiroth Rain. It's not charging anything this time, so... that uses a decent chunk. Do Aqua Matter, I guess. Wow, you really don't like Luna right now, do you?
There! Sit!
Here I go!
I think we can take at least one more regular attack.
Take this!
Oh, yeah,
Here it comes!
fine.
Look out!
Sure.
Yeah, we'll repair stone just to be safe.
Thank you!
Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I forgot how long these encounters can be. Well, that was
My
rude.
turn!
Now what's the feeling?
It's my turn!
Now! An opening!
All right!
Actually, we'll...
Yeah! Our chance!
Be nice if this actually broke you, but I don't think it will.
Ray Rush!
Good. Let's put an end to this!
Let's go!
I can't... No, I just can't use crafts, okay.
Recharge!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
Nice.
My turn. Ha!
Yes!
Aqua Matter, sure.
It's my turn!
74,000. Man, I would love to have...
Get back! Now!
Let's do the finisher, sure. Enlightened Domination.
Enlightened domination! I got this.
You not? That's it, right? It just killed you? Good job, Ash.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow!
I grew a little.
Nice!
I did it!
That was significantly better than the last one.
They did it!
Confirmed. The orbital engine has ceased functioning.
Oh, they were both amazing!
Yes, they truly were.
Huh, not bad.
Yeah, we won thanks to everyone's help. Yours especially, Yuna.
I hope my pride shone through.
Well, I guess we were beat this time. I'm sure the professor won't like it, but it seems the experiment is over.
No big deal. It was expendable anyway. Anyway... Hey! Why don't you three come out of hiding already?
What was that?
Wait a moment.
So you noticed after all.
Hey, how you doing, Embryo? What's up?
Vita?
The Azure Abyss.
I didn't realize she was here.
No, that's just another one of her projections.
Hi, Kitty.
I finally found you!
What are you up to?
Hi, Vita. How you doing?
Well, hello there, Emma and Celine. It's good to see you again. The same for Reen, Black Rabbit, and the rest of you. As for your Highness and the new Class 7, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am the former diva of the Erebonian Opera House, and the second Anguis of Ouroboros. The Azure Abyss, Vita Clotilde.
She's the missing diva?
I suppose no one would have thought to look for her here.
As for you, Campanella and McBurn, it's been half a year, maybe?
Yeah, since you got voted down and ran off on your own. Tracking you down has been a real pain in the ass, you know.
Yeah, honestly, Embryo, I think I agree with
your
you.
familiar Grianos got taken out. Which means,
well.
in order to send this mirage, you would have to be close by.
I won't deny it. Perhaps I'm in a bit of a pinch this time after all.
Vita! Why?
I doubt that.
Why didn't you come back to us after you left the society? You even gave grandmother her staff back.
I will remain loyal to my master until my dying breath. In that sense, I will never truly return to the village as a witch of the Hexen clan.
No!
Her master, the Grandmaster of Ouroboros.
That said, the situation has changed lately. There are some things I would like to tell you and grandmother. But putting that aside for now, since I've shown myself, don't you think it's only polite to step out of the shadows too?
Fair enough.
Huh?
What?
Hi, definitely not Crow.
When did he...
That orb.
Huh? Who's this masked weirdo? Dareflinger, are you getting this?
What is this?
Another one from Ouroboros? No. Judging from the way they're talking.
Yep.
Instructor Toa, what's wrong?
It's nice to
Hi,
meet you
Azure
all.
Siegfried.
I'm called Azure Siegfried.
No, you're not.
I've come here today in lieu of the Chief of the Gnomes.
The gnomes?
Aren't they?
The ones who created the Divine Knights alongside the ancestors of the Hexen clan. In lieu of the chief?
Finally, you show up again. After a year and a half. No. Yours is a group that has been missing from history for hundreds of years.
What does she mean, hundreds of years?
The hell is going on right now?
It all seems like quite the tale.
The Gnomes. One of the two groups that knows the truth of what happened 1,200 years ago. But this man before us is...
About time. Always thought losing you was a bit of a waste, but man, didn't expect you to show up again like this.
Bro, evolved into Siegfried.
You've met him before. Anyway, you look great. You're everything I'd expect from an enemy of Ouroboros.
Edgy as all
I had
hell.
planned to simply introduce myself, but we can make this more interesting if you'd like, agents of Ouroboros.
Yeah, that's definitely Crow. I mean, come on.
Those weapons.
Sorry, but our experiment's been done for a while now.
Going at it anymore here is pointless. No need to stick around for cleanup either.
What's he doing?
I like how
this
the
an
fire
illusion
runs
like
at half the
before?
frames of the game.
No! Be careful! Those are real flames this time! Huh, this heat is unreal!
God, the flames are so powerful it clipped him to the ground.
The blazing demon indeed. His power is absurd.
Interesting.
McBurn's so strong the game can't keep up.
So yeah, we're done here for today. We still gotta bag Miss Witch, too.
Bye-bye.
That's right, I nearly forgot. Since I've got a big audience here, I can finally make my grand announcement. I am Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. As the Grandmaster's representative, I hereby declare our plan to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze is now in motion.
Really? I'm shocked. Had no clue.
They're crazy.
Well,
I'm glad I was able to witness such a unique scene. There is no need for further observation. Fall back for now, Siegfried.
Understood.
You three. So that's what he meant.
Was that the chief of the gnomes? That voice, it sounded familiar. Huh?
Well, putting that man aside, I think I like you. Might I call you Sieg?
no, there's a bird with that name already.
Do as you like.
Oh, I guess he is a crow, so, I mean, you know. Yeah, uh-huh.
There's another one?
This game
But
is
it's
so
different
subtle.
from the Divine Knight that showed up in Sutherland.
Ashen Awakener, Class 7 of Thors. Your performance earlier wasn't bad, but you're still a long way from being able to join in on our battle. You'd better brush up your skills before next time.
I must go. My people need me. So now there's two birds named Sieg. That's neat.
Reen?
What's going on?
I suppose I should be excusing myself now. If I wait around here any longer, I'm sure to be caught.
Wait! Vita! After seeing all of that, you're just going to leave without saying anything? If you're being chased by Ouroboros, we can help you and...
You don't need to worry about me. I already have people helping me. Also, cryptids and magic knights shouldn't appear in this land again for some time. I've disposed of the pleroma grass that appeared.
Thank you.
What? But don't forget, the story has already begun. The true story. The one whose ending I failed to change. The fairy tale that tells of the end of Erebonia, Crossbell, the entire world. Be careful, Emma, Reen, and everyone in Class 7.
I feel like she's being a little overly dramatic there. How bad could it possibly be? Afterwards, the instructors and students of the branch campus came rushing to the tower from the Dareflinger. With their help, the Society's archaisms infesting Stargazer's tower were cleared out in no time. It's all melty. However, the flying iron had been reduced to a melted heap of scrap. Because of this, determining the nature of the Society's experiments proved far too difficult. Then...
Reen, was that?
I have no idea. But we should know better than anyone that it would be impossible.
That's true.
Yes.
We were all there for the burial.
Are you alright, Elisa? You seem like you're in a daze.
Oh, I'm fine. I think my brain has just gone numb after everything that happened.
Elisa, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. What about you, Emma?
That's right. You were finally able to see her, but...
No, I'm okay. I'm just glad I was finally able to see your face after such a long time. More importantly, we can see a little more of the big picture now than we could before. It seems to be related to all of our futures somehow.
Yeah. The true story. The fairy tale that tells of the end? Puzzling words indeed.
Man, we pulled out all the stops to help. But even then, we barely made it through.
Yes. As things escalate, it's becoming clearer and clearer that we're in over our heads.
Hey now, what's with all the long faces?
That's right. Stand tall, everyone.
Huh?
Quite so. Were it not for your aid, we never would have been able to bring things to a conclusion.
Yeah, your timing was perfect.
And I'm glad to see you were able to make such good use of the equipment I gave you.
Yes, and it's thanks to you breaking the barrier that Reen was able to call Valimar.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess they can be a little proud.
Thanks to you, I was able to fulfill my orders. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, you too, Ash and Muse. You all did a great job.
But the members of the new Class 7 were the real stars of the show. Yuna was the one who worked the hardest.
Agreed. You and Instructor Reen fighting that Ion was a sight to behold, Yuna.
I was just trying to keep up with him the whole time.
There's no need to be humble. It was clear to me that you put everything you had into that battle. The skills you learned from the police academy, your hard work at the branch campus, and all of your thoughts and wishes for your homeland. Thank you, Yuna. You showed me the true pride of Crossbell.
Of course, Instructor!
Okay. Final day. Gotcha. Let's see. In over your head, look at the crap Lloyd pulled. Well, I mean, to be fair, what's stronger? 3 angry, overprotective dads and 3 angry, overprotective moms versus a false god? The obvious choice here, you know.
To be seen off by the royal family is truly more than we deserve.
Oh, don't concern yourself. Considering what you all accomplished this time, we're in your debt. Oh, Your Highness. As usual, she knows how to please a crowd.
If we had more time, I would have liked to introduce you to those who were trapped in Michelin. They have all been freed, I trust.
Yes, of course.
I was able to contact Noel, Chief Sergei, and Dudley. They say Ellie and Speaker McDowell have returned safely to the city.
I see.
What a relief.
Oh, Ellie! I've met her before. You said you were going to see her after this, right, Elisa?
That's right. We're planning to discuss economic and technological policies. I've heard a lot of rumors about her, but this will be my first time actually meeting her, so I'm pretty excited.
I can see the two of you getting along real well.
Based on what I've heard, she seems to have a number of hobbies, much like yourself.
I'm glad to see you've recovered, Sharon.
Yeah, me too. It seems like your burns weren't very severe.
My recovery is due to the thorough care the doctors at St. Ursula gave me. I'm terribly sorry I was unable to be of use to everyone at such a crucial time.
Gosh, I already told you, it's fine! Anyway, it seems like Ouroboros has their own weird drama going on.
Honestly, I feel like Sharon wouldn't have made much of a difference there.
The second Anguis is being pursued, and the Phantom Thief kept away.
Yes. I guess we'll need to look into what's going on with them a bit more.
This can't be the first time this has happened with the Society, right?
Are you sure about this, Emma? Is it really okay for Celine to come with us now?
I should be fine by myself for a while. That aside, you need to figure out how to get that power of yours under control.
We get a free kitty!
But don't worry, I'll train you.
All right, thank you. Take care. Let me know if anything comes up.
I will. Celine, please take good care of Reen. Yeah, just be careful.
You're going to stay in Crossbell for a while, right, Machias?
Yeah, this is where the real inspection work starts. I probably need to have a talk with my father as well. And finally, I want to speak with Governor General Rufus about Eustace.
I see.
No matter what you say, you two are close, aren't you?
I'm only doing him a favor now so I can rub it in his face later.
Machias and Eustace are like the closest members of Class 7, right?
It went by so quickly.
Yeah.
Besides, like,
we'll see each other again before
Person
long.
and Reen.
You're going to stay in Crossbell for a few days too, right, Elisa?
Yeah, I'm thinking about heading back with Mother. There are a lot of things I want to ask her about. Those railway cannons, for example.
My lady.
I see.
Don't worry. After all, I'm the manager in charge of the development division. Let's each do our part in a way that only Class 7 can. I'm sure this will help us fulfill our promise, too.
Elisa. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, this is where we need to push through.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Laura again.
I don't know just how much more assistance I'll be able to give, but I intend to fight to the end, in my own way. Also, you have my thanks for going along with the selfish wishes of the wandering bard Olivier Lenheim.
We have a lot to thank you for, too.
You built the framework for Class 7.
And we'd like to continue it, in our own way.
I'm glad to hear it. I look forward to seeing what all of you accomplish. As for the members of the new Class 7, I'm glad I was able to meet you. I feel the stirrings of a new wind from you all, different from your predecessors. Please keep giving it your all. You as well, Tita.
Yes!
You honor us.
Understood.
We'll do our best.
Reen, everyone, please stay safe. This visit made me realize a great many things. Much like all of you, I don't intend to give up either.
Princess Alphen.
It's very reassuring to hear that.
But that aside, I'm dying to find out whether Reen is going to invite me to dance at the summer festival. Huh?
Asking the princess to dance at the summer festival? That means...
It means one day, he might end up as more than just the princess's dance partner.
What? Instructor.
Is that how it is?
Why is this Reen's fault?
No, I'm sure Her Highness is just kidding.
No, she's not.
Right?
Who knows?
That's not an answer.
That's quite enough playing around. You're overreacting too, Reen. Elisa, Emma, Machias, thank you so much for helping my brother. As his sister, I'm truly happy to see your bonds with him have grown even stronger.
Elise.
Thank you, too.
Yeah, I think I'm like level 4 with
You
at
really
least
have grown so
with
much
most of
since
them.
I last saw you, Elise.
We have to make sure we don't get left in her dust.
Alas, it's true. It really is no fun teasing her lately.
But that makes catching her with her guard down all the sweeter.
Oh. Also, everyone from the branch campus. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to properly greet you, but I'm planning to visit your campus sometime and say hello.
Oh, really?
You're welcome anytime.
What, like a 15-minute train ride?
More than welcome.
I wish to make amends, so I'll be waiting for you.
Make amends for what, exactly?
Kidnapping her.
Man, they sure do remind me of our group, huh?
Yes, I'm a little envious.
Except there's more than like
But
triple
I
of them.
still believe we can get back what we've lost.
Of course. Let's keep working at it, Teotot.
If you say so, Randy.
There's like 5 times
I'll
the people.
see you two later. Say hi to Mom and Dad for me.
I don't know,
I'll
there's...
send lots of letters. So be good and take care. Okay?
Let's see, there's 6 in the main
Okay.
SSS.
See you later, Yuna!
Plus Sergey and Dudley. 8.
We'll see you again sometime.
Arios
Farewell.
is 9. Although I would count Arios at this point, I don't know. God, that train goes from 0 to like top speed in no time. My God. Fran? Yeah, Fran, yeah. Just because they're not all playable doesn't mean they're not part of the group, you know? Muriel, Yeah, I'd count Muriel under that, too. Lily and Risha, yeah.
Are you sure
Yeah, no, they
it's
have a good
alright for
group.
you to come back with us? Shouldn't you stay in Crossbell?
Yeah. I was appointed to the branch campus because of a recommendation from the Governor General. I know the real reason behind it, so I'd been dodging it. But, once I heard Shirley and the Red Constellation were creeping around in the Empire, I felt like I had no choice but to accept.
What an awful thing to have happen.
The Governor General was trying to send you as far away as possible so you couldn't interfere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But maybe it was the right thing to do anyway.
Huh?
Both on the surface and behind the scenes, Crossbell's mixed up in everything that's about to go down in Erebonia. So, I might as well give some covering fire. From way over in the Empire in a little town called Leaves, while I keep the students there in line.
I'm glad.
It's the same with me. Just like Randy said, if something happens to Erebonia, Crossbell will get dragged into it too. So for my family's sake, and the sake of everyone else in Crossbell, I decided to protect my home. In a different way from Lloyd and the others. And now, I feel like maybe there's a future. Where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
Now I'm really, really glad.
I see. You're certainly impressive.
Compared to the way you were the other day, you're a completely different person now.
You're gonna make something of yourself, Uni. I can tell.
Hey, are you all just making fun of me?
Welcome to being a Trails protagonist.
Meow. You're too good at this.
It's just so dumb.
Huh? Is that... Yuna! Randy! Reen!
Huh?
How?
Oh!
That's...
The Divine Blade of Wind, too.
Guess they were able to break out of the birdcage, huh?
I like that. Chapter 2, oh my gosh. Just...
Your rank has increased.
It hits so much different after playing Crossbell.
Here's your reward.
Revolution!
How commendable.
Hey! We're D rank now. That's my grades in high school.
A gift from His Majesty. Accept it with gratitude. The top score. Excellent.
Yeah. See, thank you for Monk. Odd sticker. Received an updated copy of the Black Cards. Okay. Received a thank you gift from Vivi, and it is a photo of Winnie. Why do you have that? Blue glass wind chime sent to Elliot. Elliot's ATS and ADF went up by 10. Camellia lipstick. Okay. Laura's ATS and ADF went up by 10. Gave Sandy onion seeds. Yay. Sorry, I'm 3 stars with everyone, not 4. My gosh, that was a lot. I love that chapter, though. And here we are, Berea Hard. What could possibly be going on there?
I see. So Marquis Ragnar will be absent as well. I take it this means House Higharms will be the only one of the 4 great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle, which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
Hey, it's that boy.
Sorry, just idle thoughts.
Looking
By the
cautious
by,
always.
What kind of man is this Marquis Ballad?
Every bit the man the rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference, and I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis Higharms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises. Something else for me to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
Ah, yes, let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks!
There we go.
How's it going, Eustace? Long time no see!
Hello, Milliam. You're a little late.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Wait! Yeah!
Haha, he can do much.
Hey! Dodging's no fair!
Sometimes I fear you'll never learn. You're 15 now, aren't you? Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
She's 15?
Rami!
Oh my god.
Think fast!
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
Gotcha!
Get off me! You can't just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Oh, you want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
FBI, open up!
Thank you, Embryo. I appreciate it.
Now this is good!
Man, I wish
Every
I had
bit as
infinite
tasty as
cake.
the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why
That's
do
a
I
good
get the
thing, right?
feeling you've been teaching them?
Well, we have been hanging out a little. Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better. They're all really good kids.
That they are. So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl. Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
Please don't talk with your mouth full.
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation. Even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You got away with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information. Even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the Intelligence Division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elise, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
I'm giving you another hug.
No, you are not.
Regular
Wait,
hugs are fine.
what's
not
that sound?
million hugs.
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way.
Could it be?
Been a while, Eustace.
Hey, it's Gaius.
Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Gaius?
I mean, tall guy. I don't know. What did it say? Probably brown-haired boy. Well.
Wow, they're really going at it. I figured Needhog would be good, but the other guys are no slouches themselves. Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose. I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
You wouldn't be talking about little old me now, would you? Easy now, Blitz. I'm unarmed, see? I should be the one on edge here.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances. Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Aw, lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous. That said... This is pretty weird. I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes. And now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
Who can say? Seriously, though, you don't really want to start a fight in a place like this, do you? The two of you against little old me? I'd have zero chance of winning.
You're real funny, old man. But I get it. We're all just observers this time. So, once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit. We'll be waiting.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
Really had me sweating there. Old man like me wouldn't stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance. Don't you think? I'm just talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes. By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters. Even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Yikes. That was just like 3 years ago.
Really? She's a red-haired woman? I always thought her hair was pink.
Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while. Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really starting to feel my age. Wait, what am I saying? I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but either way, I'm too young to be old. Okay, Sarah, focus. We've got two of the strongest Jaeger corps, the Dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head, for me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
I mean, if they got together, they could raise Fee together, I guess.
Well, someone's early for a change. Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yes, just about the same size, too. Even though it's a very different shape. Wait, is something bothering you?
No. I don't sense any power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides?
Sorry we're late.
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie? Took you too long enough.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
Don't even joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
Never is right. No man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Oh.
Dear me.
Absolutely not! And what do you mean, Lord's pet? If anything, McBurn, you don't have enough respect for the Anguis.
I guess that makes two of us.
Yeah, there's too much going on.
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time? The Crossbell incident?
I believe so. Though we've all been busy roaming across the continent, so I won't hold it against you. With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make. before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that. My lord.
I didn't expect you to arrive so early.
My lord! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Nor did I. I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes. The Oathbreaker and Lady Maribel decided to take on Arteria. And the Professor completed the final Ion earlier than planned.
Sounds like he's been working hard.
He probably didn't like what happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been? About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn! How dare you say that to our lord?
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel? If you can manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Nah, I'm good. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other fights.
What?
You're right. Although, the outcomes may have been different had you taken my sword lessons more seriously.
Damn it, don't treat me like I'm Louve.
Just what is their relationship?
Now let us begin. The third of our experiments to reclaim the Phantasmal Blaze plan. To determine whether or not a vessel can gain power through combat.
Okay, Chapter 3, Pulse of Steel. Cold Steel? Been like another, what, 3 weeks? I guess. June. The hydrangeas began to bloom, heralding the beginning of summer. In Leaves, situated just west of Heimdall, light rain showers came and went. You want story? Well, we got too much. Hey, you know what? At least I don't have to read all of it out loud. I'm so happy this is voice acted. Deletes all voice acting from game. Hey, I've done my time. I played all of Zero and Azure. After 2 field exercises, the branch campus's reputation began to spread far and wide. And with this renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. In addition, the campus welcomes some new faculty. Hey, we have Becky. Becky, a graduate of Thor's main campus, opened a student store. Due to her training at St. Ursula Medical College, Lind was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. And though it was only a few, there were some important transfers among the students. Man, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbell. Time sure does fly. We got back 19 days ago, to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have a little energy left. Aw, looks like you've gotten a bit tougher, Allie. Leo told me you're doing pretty good in the swimming club. I still can't swim more than 40 yards, though. It seems you've been working hard at tennis practice yourself, Yuna. In fact, I've heard you're to have an exhibition match with the high school in Heimdall. Yeah, apparently their tennis club was just founded too, so we figured it'd be the perfect matchup. I hope the rain clears up. I want to get in some practice after school. According to the forecast, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Yuna, shouldn't you be studying instead? Oh. You're so predictable. Well, the finals are still a month away, so you've got some time left. There's no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any matches in chess club, do you, Kurt? Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney. I forgot about what a brainiac you are. Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. These two have been getting along lately. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and... It's pretty nice. They got stuff from all over for sale. I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there. That shop is run by Instructor Reen's fellow graduate, Miss Becky, correct? The school is at least starting to resemble a real military school. The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area have finally started running too. I think Miss Lynn, the one running the medical office, also went to Thor's with Instructor Reen. And Sandy's done an amazing job of the gardening area. On top of that, we also have the new model Panzer Soldats. I'm surprised to hear you read through the Imperial Chronicle, though. I'd have thought you'd find it boring, given that most of the articles cover the Imperial mainland. Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossbell every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up the new issue when I can. Oh, and there's something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about? Oh, is it that time of year already? I think it's later than usual. The Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year, is a gathering of all the highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire. None whose title is less than Count are permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the four great houses. Last year it was held in St. Arc and hosted by Marquis High Arms. The four great houses, I've heard of them before. They're pretty much the ones who run this country. Two of them got thrown in jail after the Civil War, though, right? I remember Allie mentioning she caught one of them. You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Alberea was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him. Sheesh, he sounds like a horrible guy. But, the original Class 7 was involved in all that, too. So that means Duke Alberea's second son, the one who arrested him, was Governor General Rufus' younger brother, Eustace. I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Alberea family. Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. Were they to suddenly withdraw from running the Empire, the central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country. So if he's the new head of the family, does that mean this Eustace guy is going to be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Reen's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Reen's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7, besides Instructor Reen, is so nice. Why do you two keep looking at me like that? Oh no, don't mind us. I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here. Good morning. Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden like that. Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly... Sharp as ever. A bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. What? Sudden is an understatement. Alright, you two, come in. Wow, who would have guessed? I had no clue. You two. I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first. I'm Muse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics. Got no plans to make friends here, but nice to meet you, I guess.
Well, I'm sure you have no plans, but, you know. Beginning this week, they'll be transferred to Class 7. Ash Cartwright from Class 8 and Muse Egret from Class 9. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Considered this a punishment of sorts for them. Why are you punishing Reen? It's not that I don't get it, but... Don't us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I always planned to shuffle the classes around a little. And Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning. Especially after the incident at our last two field exercise locations. Well, that's true. Especially considering what might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question. The two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to the transfer, we'd be more than happy to take them in. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? Well, most lessons are held jointly for all three classes, so there should be no problems. Is this really just coincidence? The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided. Now Class 7 has 5 members. Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse. I should go talk to each of them in person. Why? Second period, Tactics Theory. Wait. This is called Mobile Defense. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defensive line, and counterattack from a different direction. You'll need to distribute your troops, be flexible, and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off even with what we've got here. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. They don't teach you this kind of stuff at the police academy. I see, so it's both an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic-ass idea. Fourth period, International Politics. Oh boy. Half of the agreements reached during the Western Area Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope they'll become a bridge to repair relationships between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all the countries the Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries of the Maria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all these technical terms. I have a rather unique point of view from an NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. Altina trying. Fifth period, Art Culture. Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for our once-a-week class on the arts. This is a class you literally cannot not pay attention in. If you did, you will die, right? Like, Aurelia's the kind of person to, like, if she catches you sleeping in class, she'll just cleave your desk in two, right? No, right. No matter if you're a noble or commoner, Erebonia, or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage on page 17. What? Just like that? Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh dear.
La 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 la.
Her performance lacks emotion, but
La 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 la.
it's very precise and beautiful in its own way. Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody, chords, and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, what would we would see that. Okay. Homeroom. Good job today, everyone. Muse and Ash, now that you're part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much. But let me know if either of you have any concerns. Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Nothing I can't handle, besides our art classes anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous. I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. Well, I didn't expect you to be able to actually do it on demand like that. Also, Kurt and Muse I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called on in class, you knew the answer, no problem. Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you. What did you just say? Hey, you're all in the same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door's always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. Oh, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. Seriously, enough with that already. Sheesh. Our class has suddenly become far more lively.
Stand. Bow.
Yeah, I think it works, though. It was all pretty out of the blue, you know. Were you two both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class, and was not particularly keen on leaving, but... how could I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Reen? Okay, yeah, that one's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of my time. I thought you of all people would be staunchly opposed to being in Instructor Reen's class. You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him. I just don't like him is all. I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap, I'll give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his. That's... how do you even know about that? That's my secret. But man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat, and he flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. So let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the gag comic that is his life. Ash, tell him the truth, though, my god. Hey. If we're to be classmates, I prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. I've no doubt we'll all get along just fine. Every one of us here has an interest in Instructor Reed, one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course, though he'd never admitted himself. Huh? Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken the actions he has were he truly uninterested. Now I understand. Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin. Or should I call you a harpy, Egret? Oh, no, no, no. I'd much prefer you call me a pretty white lily. Well, anyway... Muse, Ash, welcome to Class 7 Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Reed what we're made of. Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of the other two classes. It would be best if we were to work together on any task we have. Good to have you aboard. First, we'll do Panzer Solo training, or was it the keep? Well, this team spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. But if we're planning to show Schwarzer up, I'm all in. This must be the will of the goddess. I thank you for your warm welcome. Yuna's suddenly becoming the class leader right here. Yeah. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 p.m. in the technical conference room. It's like the conference room, but technical. I will see you all then. How are your newbies treating you? You've got quite a colorful group going now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash. The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. As an instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now, that's very you, Reen. Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing. Thanks. Oh, Reen, I nearly forgot. You got these in earlier. Are they... assuming student notebooks? The red's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening, though. Yep, student notebooks. A new pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need these for their missions. But wow, we've really come together since the field exercises in Crossbow. We went through a lot, but overall, it was a good experience. You know, besides the whole, like, life and death situation and whatnot. You know, seriously, Yuna's VA killed it on top of Orcus Tower. The leader of the gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Muse and give them their notebooks. I'd also like to chat with Lind and Becky while I'm out. Ah, right, and Celine said she was going to the academy even though it was raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Yuna's tennis wearer. Okay, Altina's academy swimsuit. Why would I ever want to do that? Green got a message on his Arcus too. Thank you, message from Elliot. The wind chime you bought for me is exactly what I needed for the upcoming season. Just listening to it, I can imagine the cool breeze blowing through the air to relax me. I've been listening to it to relax before my concerts too. You're so thoughtful, Reen. I hope I can find something just as nice for you. That's so sweet. It's nice to hear it's helping him before his concerts. From Laura, subject, I'm quite surprised. Never in my life did I think I'd receive lipstick as a gift. That's not to say it's a bad gift. I like it a lot, actually. I've never worn makeup before, so we'll have to get Monica's advice on how to properly apply it. I'd like to show you how it looks on me one day, so be prepared. What does be prepared mean in this context? I know it's not the most subtle gift, but she likes it, so that's all that matters. Oh, hi Major Michael. I was reading my emails. How you doing? Do you have a problem with me, Instructor Schwarzer? I mean, you're kind of a jackass, but you're just doing your job, so I guess not, but also... No, that's not it. You don't have to sugarcoat it. If there's something you want to ask me, I'll do my best to answer. You deserve some answers, I suppose. Well, since you brought it up, after the people imprisoned in the birdcage were released, what happened to them? Well, it seems like they're more mindful of their actions. They've been quiet. But with the recent events, the government is looking into their treatment of the former Special Sports Section. Depending on their future actions, the government might take a harder stance. Sorry, I said too much. I understand the situation now. Thank you for sharing this information with me. You don't need to thank me. Oh, Randy, you're still here? Yeah, I thought I'd finished preparing some things for military science. Oh yeah, Didn't you want to ask me something, Reen? About the direction Crossbow's heading in, especially after those field exercises. Yeah, I did, but I don't want to get you into any trouble or anything. So considerate. But don't worry, I don't have that much info. I hear the SSS has started operation again, at least. Not that it super matters, since they're still under the Governor General's thumb. That much should be more than clear enough, considering what happened the other day. Sorry, I don't know what to say. It's not something you need to feel sorry about. Those guys were ready for the long haul from the start. They're gonna persevere and push on like they always have. If anything, I think Calvard's the bigger issue here. I heard they officially equipped Tangram Gate with railway cannons right by the border with Calvard. Yeah, seems like they got some large-scale construction underway for that. But yeah, with all that in mind, we gotta brace ourselves for when... Yeah, jeez, what am I saying? It's just the two of us here. Take it easy. Thanks. Oh god, why? This rain is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of all your other artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too? What can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. In any event, I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice and even the way he carries himself. Did you know him too? The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Cayenne. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking what a waste it was losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave it at that. I'll leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man, including determining whether he is friend or foe to us here at the branch campus. Understood. I'll see to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends. I shall look forward to it. I'd like to begin writing haiku, but I'm not well versed in Eastern poetry. I'll need to study them so I can compose my own someday. She's so driven in everything she does, it's actually kind of scary. Suddenly got really hot in my apartment. Hi, Lynn. How's work going? Oh, hello there, Reen. I just finished up the inventory check. Now, on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh, no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake, too. How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt or in danger, and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to a medical college. It was so out of blue, I never had any chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am still just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger. Alongside everyone else here, if possible. Me too. Please, keep on supporting us, Lynn. Of course, thank you. I only just became a medical intern this spring. I'm still really new at this, and I've got a lot to learn before I'm a full-fledged doctor. But I'm glad I can give back to Thors in some way. Thank you again, Reen. I mean it.
Let me know what you need.
Okay, we could buy stuff. How much sympathy do you want?
Stay safe.
Okay. Decent amount. Hi, Toa. Toa, since when do you work in the library? I had a little free time, so I thought I'd stop by and update the library's catalog. But Celestin's pretty much taken care of that already. All hail the mighty Celestin. Nothing gets by him. You know, this academy really has come a long way. Right? No small thanks to Becky and Lind. Once they arrived, this campus facilities really got going. Any chance that means you can start taking it a little easier? Maybe a little. Or it at least frees up my schedule so I can help out in new, different ways. That might be the most Toa thing you've ever said. Okay, up these stairs. There's 2 events on this floor. That's... I'm gonna miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is, though. I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I'll miss you too, but things won't be so different. We'll still be in the same dorm, and we'll still be friends. Be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the 2 of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. But I feel like the 2 of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention, I can see what you mean. I'd already planned to ask Yuna and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen. You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. And kind too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In case, I'll head to the kitchen. I got this new recipe I want to try out. Have a wonderful time, you two. Chatting with some of your friends in military finance. Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thor's main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor in a quiet classroom. Truly an ideal setting. Huh? Well, there are still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. Just walk around that one. Reen had a Muse her new student notebook. It makes me a bit sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook. But I suppose there's no other choice given the different curriculums. If you want to, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see to my club activities now. And I eagerly await being in your class. Yeah, it'll be good to have you. Okay then. I suppose you'll be moving over to Special Operations soon. Do try not to instigate any conflicts while you're there. I don't plan on starting anything, but if anyone wants a piece of me, I'll kick their ass. Shouldn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat up those guys pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful. I just need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man, otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in Special Operations still now, so maybe this is a good thing. Kinda pissed me off seeing 2 good-looking guys in the same class, though. On top of that, Instructor Reen is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad. Just your other qualities that are the problem. You. Like a knife to my heart, dude. Instructor Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics? Nah, nothing like that. What are you, patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. Well, it's just part of the job, and it's pretty enjoyable, actually. Seeing you talk with your friends, I think you'd actually be pretty good at it. So what are you really here for? Coming to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. Oh, a notebook. Handed Ash's new student handbook. New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines, additions to the emergency manual. Guess you really put your time into making this. You scanned through that so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in Special Operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I've got my eyes on you. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal or just some phony. I'll keep that in mind. Well then, is that everyone? That is everyone on this floor. Rain time. La 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 la. What a beautiful voice. What song is this? Instructor Schwarzer, were you eavesdropping on me just now? Sorry about that, I didn't mean to. But you know, that's a really nice melody you've got going there. Is that the song you're rehearsing for Modern Music Club? Well, yes it is. I see. I've never heard it before. What's the name of the song? We don't have a name for it yet. It's our original song, you see. Oh, really now? Well, it's pretty darn catchy, I'll give you that. You wrote it anyway. Well, I did the outline for the song, but I implemented everyone else's ideas too. Call it a collaboration. As for the lyrics, they're still a work in progress. I see. I'm pretty surprised. You've really got a knack for this. No, this isn't... I'm just... Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Could you just drop it, please? Oh, sorry about that. Reading away, Ash. What, you need something again? No, I'm just here to check up on you. Tatiana isn't with you today? Well, she's supposed to be. Don't know where she went off to, though. You saying I can't use the room if my club's not with me? Of course not. Sorry to bother you. Ash is such a refreshing character to have in Trails, though. Daily study, sword training, chess practice. My schedule is filled to the brim, to be sure, but in a way, it's rather fulfilling. That's good. That's a good attitude to have. Have you been able to set up a match with another school yet? Looking to head out, need to sleep for work? Gotcha, gotcha. We also have another exhibition set for tomorrow. You have a good night. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, honestly. I was definitely not up at 2 a.m. playing Tears of the Kingdom. Definitely not. Oh, really now? I plan to give it my all for both of them alike. I'll do my best to report back with good news on that front. Yeah, looking forward to it. Oops, seems like I made Kurt wait. Never thought a club would have an exhibition match. Here's hoping I meet some new girls. Yes, chess club. Exactly the place where that would happen. Oh well, you changed it to your kimono already? Yes, I had Maya help me. Is that a kimono? I thought it was a yukata. I might be wrong. Probably am wrong. But since we're in such a hurry, the obi might be a bit too loose. Instructor Reen, could I trouble you to tighten it for me? I'm pretty sure it's tight enough as is. Kairi seems to be lost. Well, I understand why, but hopefully our tear ceremonies will help. Be hasty yet delicate with the tea whisk. I've really learned a lot, but I don't feel any closer to being a man. Am I gonna be okay like this? I don't know. Let's see. Here. I mean, we have pool, I suppose. I'm a little late, but Stark and Leonora are already swimming. I need to finish my warm-ups and join them right away. That transmission that got sent to the Durflinger. I knew it. Stark? Oh, Instructor Reed. It's nothing, don't mind me. Anyway, Leonora's as lightning fast as usual. Altina and Wayne are getting better too, slowly but surely. Looks like I've got to keep up the pace, can't go falling behind. I see. That transmission, he must be talking about that masked man we saw. Stark is some dry, so he might know something. Nah, I shouldn't push my luck. So we have 2 new members in Class 7. On one hand, more personnel will make managing the group more difficult, but on the other hand, I'll be glad for additional manpower. Ash is one thing, but Muse seems to know more than she lets on. Yeah, Muse can be kind of mysterious at times. Well, anyway, something has been bothering me since our last field exercises. What's that? Do you remember that floating sphere that appeared atop Stargazer's tower? I wonder what exactly it was. Well, that masked man claimed to be part of the Gnomes. They were the group that created the Divine Knights and the Spirit Shrines alongside the Hexen clan. Could it be? Instructor Reed, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Anyway, we won't get anywhere thinking about it now. You should use this chance to focus on your club activities, Altina. Yes, that's true. Allie seems a little off today. Well, that's the perfect time to move your body. I just have to make her do some laps later. Did I miss something? Sorry, you two, I'm a little late. It's fine, we couldn't do anything in this rain anyway. Well, it should go away soon, so let's drink some tea for now. Can't this train just hurry up and go already? Allie said it's supposed to clear up by 4, but it's not showing any signs of stopping. Is something wrong, Jessica? No, I'm thinking about it. You haven't said much today. Oh, is that so? Anyway, you're complaining too much, Yuna. All we can do for now is believe the forecast and wait. Fine. Jeez, hasn't this rain had enough already? I want to get at least a little practice in before exhibition match. Becky's such an interesting person. She said she wants an exclusive contract to provide our meal ingredients, and she wants the student store to handle all the other goods. And she'll set the pricing. This is all stuff for the academy, isn't it? She doesn't have to be so aggressive. That's just the merchant mentality for you. Becky isn't out to rip people off, so let's just let her do her thing. Well, okay, if you say so. She does make it feel like I'm running my own business. It's kind of fun. Though, I don't know if that's really appropriate. Thick Hamburg steak. Ooh, that sounds good. Rain, try the recommended dish. I have a thick Hamburg steak now. I planted the seedlings that you gave me during the field exercises. I was able to harvest them, so let me share with you. 30 crisp onions and 10 ripe peach. Oh, these look good. Thank you. This is really helpful. You're welcome. Recently picked up some vinegar from Noisuyan. I plan to use this in my cooking today to make something refreshing so we can get over the humidity. Black vinegar stir-fry and a black vinegar drink. This has got to be good for the body. Just thinking about it makes my mouth pucker up. Black vinegar stir-fry doesn't sound too bad, but black vinegar drinks? It's rare to see you here, Professor Schmidt. It shouldn't be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant coffees are fine, but a properly brewed coffee is always nice for a change. I hit a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Were you researching that flying ion, the shadowy blue machine we saw? What else? That flying ion's flight capabilities are inconceivable. And its omnidirectional lasers. With today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be. Professor? Never mind. That shadowy blue machine, we can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type, or was simply made to be similar. That's... don't look so serious. I did use the Azure Knight as a reference when making the Panzer Soldats, but... That is the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Ashen Knight near me, I'm not interested. Understood. I knew he was like this. Yeah, there's definitely a vent in here. I'm not seeing it. We have to go outside for it, maybe? Oh. It's a student store, okay. How you doing, Becky? Oh, Reen, you came. Becky's shop is now open at the branch campus. No bad, right? I never thought you'd take over the student store. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you'd open up a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I planned this from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. Are you talking about Cloyston Co. in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Cloyston Co. just keep getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me wouldn't be able to compete once that happens. So I decided to do something. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops in the Empire. I see. You're gonna team up with other small shops to compete against the big shops. That is totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network you created during the Civil War. But he dissolved it after the war because he said it wasn't that efficient. I helped him make it, so I was raging. Looks like he's gonna be your rival after all. That battle's just kicking off. This shop's the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. At Becky's store, you could buy normal items as well as a limited supply of items from other regions. Buying these limited items will cost a little more than buying them from their respective regions. That makes sense, I guess. Import fees.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Hey, looks like the only thing I missed then was the heavy helmet. Cool.
Hope to see you again. All right there.
Sure. I'll give him a penny ones. Merchant Mishy. Green Star Pendant.
Catch you later.
I've been keeping an eye on the situation Heimdall while expanding my network. Honestly, it's almost unreal just how convenient Leaves is. Close to Heimdall, the Academy's a nice cover for me. Plus, I can keep in touch with you a lot easily. Hoping to stick around for the long term. I love Becky. Such a fun character. Okay, we have a few people outside and whatnots. When the rain comes forth, so too do they. Yes, that's right. The wondrous snail. Would you like to look for them with me, instructor? If you bring them to me, I'll roast them up for you. Oh, I'll pass for today, actually. And these hydrangeas, that sandy planet, are just lovely. Standing tall, gallant, and pure, even as the gentle rain drips down upon them. This will make some good material for the literature club. Hi, Celestin. Celestin, are you organizing the tennis equipment? That is correct. I also intend on checking the condition of the academy ground. Both are integral to the tennis club's practices, after all. I need to be sure they're up to snuff. I was wondering why everything was in such good shape lately. How would this academy survive without you, Celestin? Surely you jest. On a related note, I heard that we received new Panzer Soldats the other day. And that one is equipped with a special unit. I should check to make sure we have enough replacement parts in storage. He's a Panzer Soldat expert now, too. What doesn't Celestin know? all that's left is the hangar. Got our bikes. I gotta make sure we have sufficient range of motion. Oh, Instructor Reen, good evening. Sorry to bother you, but I've been wondering, is that some sort of machine part? Oh, right, I've been experimenting with this since I was at ZCF. I'm still researching it, so I want to keep it a secret. Once I'm done, I'll be sure to show it off to you. I see. In that case, I look forward to it. Thank you.
Yes!
Okay, opened. I could do... Musei's a caster, so we'll probably go with her. So close. Do I have a... Yeah, we'll do the cast 2. What do we want, actually? Defensive arts do critical damage. I feel like... Yeah, we'll probably mess around with some more later. Alright, almost there. Well, Pablo, I'm impressed. I didn't do too much. Thanks for the help, Gustav. Are you two making something? Oh, Instructor Reen. Pablo's making speakers for our club. Is it really that easy to just make speakers? No bother for me. Based on the one we were using before was pretty pish. There are some good ones at the store, but they're pretty expensive, so Pablo just decided to make some for us. Yeah, I'd be surprised at how simple they are. Pretty sure you'd be able to make one with the right parts. Yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't be able to make one as nice as yours, though. Well, either way, I'm impressed. Keep at it, you two. Taking this out in the rain isn't a good idea. Man, I wish I'd made it waterproof. Pablo's like taking things apart and modifying them for a long time now. It's really amazing. Now that's what I call a paint job. Okay, with that out of the way, I've got a few adjustments to make to those orbital systems. Hey there, man. Looks like you're having a good time. Perfect timing, Reen. What do you think? Isn't it cute? The speakers are a real can of worms compared to the Draken, so many cool features to master. The only thing I don't like about it is that I haven't come up with a good nickname. We've got Val, Draki, and Hex, maybe Speepers? Pretty sure the professor's gonna shoot that one down. Still, we're expected to put this guy to work in our Panzer Soldat training in just 2 days. Good luck fixing it up, Mint. Roger that, I won't let you down.
I mentioned to get started.
Okay, we need an action 2.
See you later!
Yeah, we definitely need HP Orb, do Power Orb 2, and for now we'll do Shield Orb 2, I guess.
I'll help!
Do I even have enough to get an action 2? I barely
Thanks.
do. No, we ain't doing it yet then. We probably, I mean, we will, but we won't for a minute. That's... I see. Not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria. We Divine Knights are merely vessels for our Awakeners. The moment Reen's power flooded out from him, I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. I see. I thought we might get some valuable information, but... There you are, Celine. It's you. Are your classes over? Her room's over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War... Yeah, I'd already heard about it, but I thought Valmar might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here. I see. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valimar, for all the support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your power, it would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. Kinda reminds me of Emma and me. Now that you mention it, it is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You can only remember small things about Emperor Dracos too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. Now that I asked what I needed to, I'm gonna go outside to nap. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it'll stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs, why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll do just that. See you. She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping with, I need to get results soon. In any event, you must learn to control that power of yours. By doing so, you will have more options in any situation. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, but easier said than done. What, you still want to talk about something? Not really. I was thinking about how you're always saving me. Thank you for everything. Well, don't get too used to it. I'm just fulfilling my mission. If you really want to thank me, just buy me some milk. Sure, I'll get you the best milk I can find tonight. Okay, that should be everything. Right? Yep. The sun's going down. Maybe I should head out soon. Sure. There's the rain stopped. Just like the forecast said. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's quite the view. Brilliant, the rain clear right up. Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. Come on, let's get some practice in before the sun goes down. You're motivated, Yuna. Oh, bye, Instructorine. Excuse us. Good work today, you two. Are you planning to go home after stopping by Rosette? Yeah, the rain cleared up. I'm just too excited about tomorrow. For the sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. I guess it's fine if I head out now, but maybe I'll go have a look around town. It is now evening. The locations of the branch campus personnel have been updated on your map. In addition, you have received a new message on your Arcus 2. You may now freely explore the town of Leaves. The story will progress once you've returned to the dorm. You're kidding me. It says I have a new message on my Arcus 2, but I don't think I do. You're kidding me. I have to do it again. Oh well. Oh well. That's life. Oh, here they come, here they come. There's so many of them. There's just no better time to hunt than right after the rain lets up. This is it. The prime time snail grail. He's been doing this even before the rain stopped. I mean, you gotta get them while they're fresh, I guess? Question mark. I wonder if something happened to Jessica. She said she wanted to go to the training hall by herself before practice today. Yeah, and she wouldn't even say why. Well, I suppose all we can do is wait until she wants to talk about it. Just like when you two stood by for me during our field exercises. You're right. We can give her an ear to listen to once she's ready to talk. Tita had some business to take care of, so I'm here covering for her. By the way, have you seen Selena anywhere? I tried giving her some milk earlier, but she ran away. I warmed it up in a beaker for her and everything. I mean, I wouldn't want to drink that. Huh? You think she might still hold a grudge for when I tripped and almost fell on her? I'm not sure that's grudge-worthy, but I don't think she's going to want to be underfoot for a while now. Apparently the rain has ceased. Not that it affects me at all in the hangar. Well, it wouldn't affect you regardless, right? If anything, it'd clean you off. As long as mana flows through my body, I will not tarnish. Which means I don't need to bathe like the rest of you. I don't know if I should be jealous or not. Nah. Green, we all know how much you love taking a bath. Shouldn't be long now. I'll be expecting a souvenir or two at the very least. What are you talking about, Professor? That's none of your business. You'll see soon enough. I don't need to tell you. I see. What is he talking about? That's a good question, Green. Okay, so that's Freddy there. Then I guess we stop in at student store. Talk to Becky. First thing first, I got a wee proposition to make to the stores here. See if they're willing to cooperate with me. Today's target are Notes Beyond and Carnegie Books and Games. They join my company network, then they get their goods for super cheap. Win-win. Seems like your business talks are going well. Why, of course you expect any less. There's one thing bothering me, though. You know that Nine Valley store in the back streets? How come a black market broker in Crossbell has a branch here, of all places? I don't know the details either. They have some rare goods, so some students go there, too. Ah, no, that's cheeky. Don't think they're competing with me directly, though, so I'll just keep an eye on them for now. Just kind of bothers me that they beat me to the punch. Yeah, why did Nine Valley open and leaves? What a weird place for that to happen. It's so strange, a kitty who can talk. But more importantly, she's beautiful. Her coat is so soft and shiny. Hey, I never said you could pet and... Yeah. Your eyes are glazing over in contentment. So lovely. Celine, looks like you're caught in Muse's claws now. But man, you sure have softened up. Muse's soft yet deliberate strokes Celine's sweet, delicate meows. I don't know why, but I can't take my eyes off them. Hey, don't just watch. Help! Meow. I knew you'd give in eventually. Nothing heals the weary heart quite like petting a warm, fluffy cat. Perhaps I can convince Emma to let me keep her. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say probably not. There's a hidden quest in here somewhere. Oh, damn it, one more time. Sure thing. I don't plan on losing, though. Oh, looks like they're playing billiards again. Reminds me of when Claire gave me some pointers when we played the Phoenix Wings. Oh, and Shark Doreen. You wanna play too? Oh no, not right now anyway. But you seem like you're pretty good, Stark. I guess so, I used to play a lot back home. There's one guy I knew was master in billiards. He really taught me a lot. Oh, is that so? If I remember correctly, Stark is from Jirai. Seems like Ash and Kurt are pretty good too. And for some reason I get the feeling you are as well, Instructor. Hey dears, why do the good-looking ones have all the talent? I think you might be jumping to a few conclusions here. Kurt, Ash, Stark. Adius, why do all the good-looking ones have all the talent? Nothing there. And there is... one person up here, and it... Okay, hi Aurelia. Look at this. The town is beautiful after a rain. Without rain, we can't appreciate the joy of a sunny sky. And with the skies clear once more, it's all the easier to see hope on the horizon. When you put it that way, it makes a lot of sense. I suppose it makes sense for her to be in charge of the arts classes. She has a real poetic side to her. Yeah. And she also can kill you in many, many different ways. Most of which involve a giant claymore. You're pretty close today, Allie. Keep at it and you'll be able to do it next time for sure. I hope so. How much was the drink? Valerie asked me the same question. And I'll tell you what I told her. It's on me. You worked really hard today, so I'd say that earned you a drink. Oh. Thank you very much. No problem. I feel like I owe a lot to Leonora. Well, I guess I'll have the chance to return the favor eventually. Phew, having a sports drink after club is especially refreshing. Looks like the swimming club kids are done for the day. Things are a bit awkward between them back in April, but they seem to be getting along nicely now. Seeing them like this makes me smile. Okay, there is something going on there. We're gonna go in here first. Yosakuri, you might beat me at chess, but when it comes to sharpshooting, that's my turf. Yes, I'm well aware. Especially considering you just beat me. No, that's not what I'm getting at. I mean, sure, I did better than you, but only barely. You beat me in so many other things. It's not fair. Let me have something. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Is there just one thing I can beat Kurt in? Maybe my encyclopedic knowledge of swimsuit babes? Damn it, I can't brag about that. Okay. This feels like something. That must be quicker. Strike truer. Jessica? Wow, she's really concentrating. Instructor Reen. Sorry to break your focus, but something about you seems kind of impatient? You see right through me, Instructor. Instructor Randy has been telling me the same thing. However, this is a problem I must deal with on my own. Oh. Should I just leave her to her training then? This might be a good opportunity to test her mettle. Is there anything else? Well, let's have a spar. Jessica, would you like to spar with me? Our styles are obviously different, but I think it might be a good learning experience nonetheless. Of course. I've always been curious about the 8 Leaves One Blade School. Great, then it's settled. Branch Campus Quest, Tip of the Spear started. Impressive, your stance doesn't leave any openings. Likewise, Jessica, you're not wasting any movement. Now come on, there's no need to hold back. Give me everything you've got. Understood.
Now, bring it on!
Oh, okay. Reduce Reen's HP to 30%. Wait. I don't have items. Also, I'm playing as Jessica. Oh, okay. I don't have to scan him. That's helpful. I suppose we start with the shiny, right? Ow. See, we have Cold Nail, can't, Power D, no break chance, no unbalance chance, 30%, freeze chance, 10%, or delay plus 10, and strength down. Sure.
Gotcha!
What about Piercing Blitz? B rank on, or B plus on power, no break chance. Can't unbalance. Defense down small. Sure. Really?
Thank you.
Good job.
Green, what are you doing? There we go.
That was good.
That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Phew, and that is the extent of my skill. Huh. I thought I had a good sense of how strong you were, but you just keep improving. And now that I've had the chance to see your techniques again, I'm impressed by how refined each individual form of the Schleiden School spearmanship is. It's an honor to hear you say that, but frankly, it's a compliment I feel I don't deserve. Despite all my training, I'm still unable to progress beyond a beginner level. As I am now, my flailing does nothing but sully the Schleiden name. I remember saying the same thing about never progressing past beginner level, calling myself a dropout. Laura wouldn't have any of that. Thus, if you truly did make light of yourself and your own abilities, that is an act of shame for which you owe yourself recompense. I still remember those words vividly. Maybe the sparring session was meant to be. Jessica, I get how you feel. This school has no shortage of capable fighters like Kurt and Leonora, just to name two. Heck, Kurt's already intermediate level. Honestly, I'm not surprised to hear that you're worried about falling behind. It's almost refreshing how blunt you are, instructor. But I'm afraid you don't quite understand how I feel. I'm not sure about that. When I first enrolled at Thor's, I was only a beginner level, just like you. Back then, Laura, the successor to the Arcade School, she was intermediate level, and I felt exactly the way you feel now. Really? But even if I were to compare myself to you as a first year, I'd come up lacking. You don't have to compare yourself to me or anyone else. Just let me say this. To sell yourself short just because you're a beginner is disrespectful to your martial art and the people around you. And above all else, it's disrespectful to yourself. Instructor Reen. I say those words like they're my own. But I'm telling you what Laura told me. The point is, when I was a student, I found myself constantly questioning my skills, whether if I was on the right path. And as the instructor in charge of martial arts training, I can promise you that you're more than capable enough. There'll be times when you hit a wall in your training, but you're always going to find a way to break through it. Thank you for your kind words. I think I'm starting to feel a little better. Glad to hear it. I didn't perform as well as I would have liked, but my mind feels clear now.
For the honor of Schleiden.
I will continue to train, bearing my family's name as a badge of pride. Yeah, that's the spirit. Okay. Monies. AP increased by 2. Talk. Instructor, thank you for earlier. I have tennis practice after this. Once I cool down a little bit, I'll need to get ready. Wow, you're really hardworking, Jessica. Alright. Okay, main building. Shouldn't be like anyone here, right? Let me say, there's immediately 3 people here. I can't move past your speakers! This is a pretty spectacular sight. Ouch, my back's killing me. Figured it'd be heavy considering one of the best audio sound and quality, but oofed. Glad you're able to help with stuff. So you guys made these speakers all by yourself, huh? That's pretty amazing, you two. Oh, hi, Tita. Hey, Tita, you searching for something? I'm about to send the boost carrier's usage data to the RF company. Oh, so it's going to Elise's 4th Development Division? Yeah, that's right. I could have done this in the research hall, but this computer works better for external communication. I see. The boost carrier seems like a pretty amazing piece of tech. But we can't use it on the Hector Orchestra yet, right? Right. The boost output needs to be adjusted meticulously to accommodate each machine. With what a heavyweight the Hector is, we don't even have a clue where to start. I'll be checking with Elisa a lot to get it right. I see. Good luck. Thank you. down. I'm really glad you're here now, Lynn. Even with Instructor Toa's help, there's only so much I can do by myself. I'm happy I could help, but just looking at the room, I can tell you're doing a wonderful job without me, Kyrie. Isn't that right, Instructorine? Yeah, his knowledge and skills have been a big help at our field exercise camps. Really? Making a split-second medical decision can be pretty nerve-wracking, so I can understand why you'd be anxious. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. If there's anything you don't understand, don't hesitate to ask me. Understood, thank you. Glad to have you with us, Lynn. I know just what Kyrie's going through, but that's why we're here, isn't it? To guide the students on their path to adulthood. I'm gonna work as hard as I can to keep them all safe and happy in the meantime. Okay, I think that is it for Le Branch Campus. Head and talk about leaves, I guess. Oh, Instructorine, are you on your way home? Yeah, are you cleaning up, Mr. Mayor? That's pretty diligent of you. Many leaves fall off the branches when it rains. Seeing puddles everywhere bothers me too. I suppose that's just the way I am. Frankie told me he's going to the Capitol today. He said he was going to a friend's house, but I know, he's probably going to an interview. I want him to do his best. Okay, we can go to Nin Valley. The puppy is rubbing a rag against the case. You... Oh my god. Are you cleaning? Wow, he's learning so many tricks. Here's the orbital energy unit for your halberd. But, hey, Red. Didn't you used to have some big-ass rifle? Where'd that go? What was it called again? Beer Soaker or something? Where the hell did you get that name from? It's the Berserker? Yeah, that's it. They told me I couldn't bring it here with me, so I had a friend of mine hold on to it for now. And as for you, Reen, what are you doing skulking around the back there? Petting the dog. If you want to buy something, then grow some balls and speak up. Sorry, I didn't know when would be a good time to jump in. But from the sound of it, you had a really amazing weapon, Randy. Yeah, I got it back when I was a Jaeger. But maintaining something that huge was a real pain in my ass, so I only used it when I was in a pinch. I can imagine. I wonder if Randy's gun was anything like... Hey, if you're just here to chit-chat, then clear the hell out. But if you're buying, then let's do some damn business already. Come on, buy something. Got it. Oh, hey, that plushie you got there. Ain't that from the Mishy at Work series? Oh, I do have this Mishy plush with me, but... What's this Mishy at Work business? What, really? You don't know? Sheesh. Mishy at Work are a series of unfortunate circumstances. Mishy finds himself penniless and lost in the Empire. And so, to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. A real tear-jerking entry to the Mishy series. I'm not really into this sort of thing. I didn't even realize these Mishy stories got so in-depth. There's a total of 70 Mishy at Work plushies out there. Looks like you don't get their true worth, so I can take them off your hands. If you find all 7 of them, bring them to me. I'll give you something nice in exchange. But only if you find them all. The whole set, not one less. You got that, huh? Sounds like you really want these plushies. Once you collect all 7 Mishy at Work plushies, you can give them to Jingo. You cannot give a Mishy to her while it's equipped, so make sure you unequip it. I don't think I have all of them. We have Mechanical Mishy, Bracer Mishy, Martial Arts Mishy, Merchant Mishy. We have 4 of 7.
Wanna buy something? Come on, buy some more! Wanna buy something?
Anything good? Oh, we have quartz 2 now. Let's see, Seryu. Seems pretty good. Damage plus 30% delay half when using fire arts. Okay. Revolution. Deal bonus damage to high-level enemies. We have Hades Gem. First attack art used. Yeah. There it is. Domination. I need it! Solar Gyre is also very good too. Also, yeah, Cavalry Edge that gives actually gives Galleon Fort. Okay.
Come on, buy some more!
That begs the question, as far as ordnance go, that was a feint, right? I have 2 feints, okay, well, I'll finish talking to people and then go and do portsy business. See if I can't, you know, get stuffs. God damn, that's the good stuff. Ash, are you? Don't get your panties in a twist, this ain't booze. According to the bottle, it's malt-flavored soft drink, as in non-alcoholic. Phew, you shouldn't try and scare me like that. Hey, don't blame this on me. You jumped to conclusions on your own. I ain't here to cause trouble. I just do what I want. All I ask is that you do what you want in moderation. Oh, he totally did that on purpose. I heard them talk about the branch campus on the radio the other day. It was about how you all took part in the security detail for the inspection team in Crossbell last month. You can imagine how happy it made us townfolk to hear. I never thought I'd be so proud of having a school here. Here's hoping you all keep up the good work out there. Hey, Mr. Instructor, I heard you were the star of last month's field exercises. Barney's always talking about it, so everyone knows. Really? He just brings it up when we're drinking. I also heard some students met with His Highness. Military academies are kind of crazy, huh? I see them a whole new light now. Okay. Hey, where'd that black cat go? I got some good dried anchovies today, so I thought I'd lure her in. Yeah, I mean, pet. I thought I could pet her. Good luck with that one. Say, Instructor, I heard you put on quite a show in Crossbell. You escorted some important people. How very impressive. Did your students do well? How wonderful. Excuse me, ma'am. I haven't said anything yet. And I hear there was quite the feast at the party there. Oh, no need to be shy. You need to eat as much as you can. It's one of the perks of your job, after all. She isn't listening to a word I say, like always. About that grilling technique you taught me, I can't quite control the burn. The issue may be the amount of water. Try adding a bit more and weakening the flame a little. Oh, I'll give that a try next time. I hope I'll be able to grill as perfectly as you someday, Mr. Celestin. Celestin sure is popular around town. Hey, why do I need to sort the letters? He was like, I'm really busy, and kind of forced me into it. Dumbass monk. Oh, you're so stupid. Director Michael told me he was impressed with the most recent episode of my drama. The material I've been gathering is really paying off. I need more. The best material always comes from the sources closest to you. Seems more real that way. Okay. Okay. No one in the Leaf's private house. And we just start our trip around the square. The rainy season is upon us. This sound reminds me of the good old days, back when I used to walk all around the continent. In those days, many cities still weren't safe. One time, some bandits captured me and held me in a stone prison. I survived by drinking the tiny bit of rain that would wash in. And then eventually some nice people came and rescued me. Life finds a way. That's quite a story. It always reminds me of the things Master Kafai put me through for my training. Let's see, I think I already got that. Nothing new. Actually, how many battle scopes do I have? 13. Another 10. See, don't need to go to the station. It just rained, right? I'm kind of worried about the drainage around here. If there are too many puddles, you might get splashed. He went out of his way just to clean up some puddles. That's surprisingly diligent of him. Actually, I don't really have the time to be doing this. Oh, but it's nothing important. I just need to go to the capital as well. At this hour? I ran into this girl who's a little older than me the other day. She was really mean and kind of scary, but she was really cool. I think her name was Jingo. I wonder if she'll be my friend. Jeez, kids are fearless. Oh, hey, welcome. Want to take a look too, instructor? We've been putting up some new products now that it's getting hot. For instance, we just got a whole array of quick-drying clothes in. Feel free to take a look. Technically bad? How much better? 580 to... That's decent. Well, I think we'll wait, though. They're starting to sell their summer lineup now. Oh, this is so cute. Doing some shopping, Toa? Oh, hello, Reen. I am. I managed to finish my work a lot faster than usual today. And whenever I have free time, I tend to stock up on whatever I need. I know how that feels. When you're busy, that's the only way to do things. Getting yourself some new outfits? Well, I only meant to buy some innerwear, but some of these clothes really caught my eye. Still, I don't really get to wear casual clothes very often, so maybe I should hold off. I guess I could dress a little more casually on our free days, though. I can get why you wouldn't. Gotta look teacherly in front of the kids, right? Great. Leaves Chapel. Chapelle. I was going to leave after the little rainstorm subsided, but the children insisted that I stay. Kids love you no matter the town, huh, Rosine? Oh, I wouldn't say that. Besides, it wouldn't hurt to have someone else read to them for a change. Oh, come to think of it. What? Oh, it's nothing. But do come by again when you have the time. Yeah, that definitely wasn't nothing. But it's not like I can get to the bottom of it now, so I'll leave it be. I love Miss Rosine. Miss Rosine read a picture book to me. Can you read it to me again, Miss Rosine? I've watched Sister Rosine closely over the last few months, and she's really something amazing. I'm sure she would learn much more if she trained at the main church. I'd miss her, but I'm willing to write her a letter of recommendation. I don't see that happening. Oh, Major Irving, I didn't expect to see you here. Yes, well, I had some free time on my hands. I see. What kind of books are you looking for? Mainly poetry and literary works. I usually spend my time with immense amounts of work-related documents, and I teach mathematics, so this is something of a break for me. I see. That caught me by surprise, but it kind of suits him. If that's the case, why don't you stop by the literature club? Me? Stop by the literature club? If I did that regularly, they'd just get annoyed. But maybe once or twice isn't a bad idea. I insist, it'll be a great experience. I gotta get him hooked on the BL novels, huh? You got a fight with your mom again, didn't you, Tom? Yeah, well, because she never stops nagging me about taking extra care. taking care of Teddy. She won't even listen to me. Yeah, I know what you mean. How about this? If I beat you, you need to make up with her, okay? Fine, but I'm not gonna go easy on you. It's already been 2 months since the branch campus was established. I had my reservations at first, but we have a good selection of books now. Aren't midterms coming up? I gotta make sure I'm prepared. Okay, yep. Hero Chronicles issue 5, yep. Okay. Alright, I believe that's everyone chatted with. So all the stuff is returning to the branch campus, but we're gonna do a little bit of a little bit of tuning, I believe.
Alrighty, let's begin!
Okay, we don't have enough for a feint. Sad. What about...
Huh? Alrighty, let's begin!
3 feint 2s, and let me guess. Yeah. What is... well...
See you later! Alrighty, let's begin!
Just wish I had things.
Huh? Alrighty, let's begin! See you later! Alrighty, let's begin!
No new master ports. Nothing
See you later!
here.
I mentioned to get started!
So feints cost 300, wasn't it? So if I needed, I need, what, 6 more? So, oh god, that's so much.
See you later! Alrighty, see you later!
Ah, why? Oh well. The feint 2. Tune some ordnance, I guess. We can get attack 3s now.
I mentioned to get started!
I'd assume yes. You can. Cool, that's expensive.
See you later!
Well then. I think I've got plenty of ordnance or ports to mess with now. Let's see. The Golden Bell is not bad. To the EP Cut 2 though, Aethleus. We have a revolution, okay. I'll leave breath. What that's worth or not. Turned a unit into a dodge tank, didn't we? Where's the moon lens? Dragon vision and guess we could put the dragon vision on. Green, I suppose. Don't I also want? Oh yeah, Ash is gonna need something soon. Do I not have a Septium Vein? That's on you. Okay. I think that stacks. Yeah, that's probably better on Yuna anyway. What do we want on you? I feel like... Why would I have Crystal Edge on you? Graphic Ring may not be bad. Yeah, sure. Virgo. What do we want? What else do we want? Yeah, if we're gonna have... Sure. We don't need the golden sphere, right? Do mine 2, hit 2. Chrono Drive, maybe. Bluster, Percent no. Ingenuity's not bad, but I feel like if I do that, I want that on Altina. Compassion may not be the worst. Guess I could just do a mind too. See, we already have a Holy Breath, so Let's do the ingenuity. Sure, I think we're fine with that. Alright, let's go to the dorm. Looks like the sun is about to set. Should I head back to the dorm now? Returning to the dorm will cause the story to advance. Sure.
Hello, Reen. I see you're on your way back too.
Well, that's a group.
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it.
I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Meow! Wait a second.
I know you weren't expecting me, Reen. Good day to you, Toa. Celine?
Elise! And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
Wow. Couldn't have picked a better moniker for him than Chubby Young Man. Rude. It's George. How you doing, George?
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
I see. So you came to bring me letters from Father and Master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, so I just decided to come. I had planned to just come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay here tonight. But... Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow's Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal. Sorry, thank you. I was surprised to see you, but I didn't think that fat mechanic would be coming too. Wow! Rude! Yeah, I ain't even here. Like, George is looking real good, you know? He's gonna come over here after he sees the press, alright? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we'd like. George has a hefty appetite, so we could probably order everything on the menu. You may be right. That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent this past year traveling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. Slay Central Factory in the Burl, the Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to also go to the Verne Company in the Republic. The Republic? He managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival. The two countries are practically at war with each other half the time. You're right, though there's still a truce in effect for now. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Isn't Angelica traveling the continent on an orbital bike? Yeah, I think she may be coming back soon. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. George! Please have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now. I can drink too. I'll just have a ginger ale. And I'll have milk. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbow, the society is on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah. Right? Miss Toa. Yeah, that surprised me too. In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there with it when they buried him. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Crow. Toa. For some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right, we know for certain. That masked man is not Crow. Yeah. In fact, that shadow machine may not have even been a Divine Knight. It could have just been something that looks like one. Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? I heard they sealed it up so the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Gurlia Fortress. Now that Crow is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So it must have been something else. Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it really was the Knight. Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished into the dark recesses of history. They built all the spiritual shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly, no one's seen the gnome since. And they just happened to choose today to return. They're going up against the society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder or Vita would know much more about this. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Jeez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Looking like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, Reen. Do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you in Class 7 up in battle once. I'd like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. And under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as the Gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh? That's... I've only heard bits and pieces, but... I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the Gnomes are using now is... The Black Workshop. The Black Workshop. They're the mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altina's combat shells. I also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps. So, probably. The super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, although they erased all of Millie and Maltina's memories of the workshop. No one has seen their true face, except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. Oh. And everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories. This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gather technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the Society. Yeah, that makes sense. So, the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to. Reen? Reen? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop, too. I think the professor might know something. That makes sense. He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and help out. I'm leaving for Rura tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel like he'll be more open with you. Yeah. That old man has issues. AP increased by 1. Yay! I'm good at quizzes. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime, too. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight. Oh, there you are. Yuna, Altina, Muse. And look, even Tita's here. Oh, right, I haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina. Tita. Yeah, good to see you too. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as not to intrude, but when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Well, yeah, we promised we'd all get together. And you, Instructor? Why didn't you invite me? Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know I'd be stopping by. No, you have nothing to apologize for, Elise. But hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? The last train's gonna leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that. Elise will be spending tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Yay! I suspected that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Reen in his room? Absolutely not! She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise can stay for as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? You're fine with it, right, Allie? No objections. Commence pajama party. No. She should stay with Tita and me, after all. I was her underclassman at St. Estrella. Oh yeah, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. If this keeps going on, they'll tear her in two. Well, since you've got the opportunity, why not take them up on their offer, Elise? I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case... I would love to join you all for the night.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestin for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Ah, well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
Oh, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right?
I mean...
I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of bed.
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Reen, here are the letters from Father and Master Yoon.
Yeah, thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbow, huh? I would've liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. But why didn't Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Reen? Did something happen between you and Father?
No. Why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Excuse us? Everyone.
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I sent your presents there for some time.
Oh. Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarz are siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Muse!
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a catnap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Well, on that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. Oh god. That room is not big enough. I cannot believe what an angel instructor Reen's sister is. Her uniform is simply perfect, and she's just so pure. She's a student council president at St. Estria's Girls' School, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? So that's Schwarzer's sister, huh? But I guess they're not blood related. But if that's the case, then... Deary. It's been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago. Teo showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you've grown into a fine young man. I have no doubt you're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going completely to waste. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plights grow worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted and the barren land spreads. It is a world wholly different from the West. I shan't return to Western Zemuria for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, but I suppose this is Adios' will. I hear you earned yourself the title of Ashen Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's Civil War. I'm sure there are many things which caused your hesitation and disquiet in your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past, but you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you're even capable of such a feat yet. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you, and you alone, to be the final blade that to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Yun Kafai. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Eastern Zemuria. In recent years it's grown barren and there's less and less fertile land to go around. I'm sure Master doesn't need to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void. Emptiness, darkness, yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate that darkness. He's always told me that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves, but at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students, and in order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. I've also got this letter from Dad. A letter he needed Elise to hand-deliver to me. Dearine. It's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Kafai visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I'd also like to tell you that which I promised I would. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I know Gileath Osborne for about 40 years. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Thor's. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise to the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gileath continued to keep in contact. Until that day, 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I'd heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I could turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gileath was married and had a child. I'd even seen pictures. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucy agreed and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew up into a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he was worried about the mysterious power deep within him. but he surrendered under Master Kafai in order to get it under control. We, his parents, and his sister will always be proud of him. He is an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he's still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gilead was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. Even if it comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I'll never let you go. Above all, I want to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry it took me such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. I'm so blessed to have such wonderful family and friends. And on top of that, now I have a great coworker and student, or great coworkers and students. But I need to make sure I'm not over-reliant on them. He must know something about my powers, and what really happened on that day 14 years ago. What happened to my birth mother? P.S. He did contact me once, just after the incident, or just once after the incident. Though it was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked for me to introduce him to a young noble from the Albarea family, to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbell. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that Masked Man. And the Ironbloods he founded. I'm seeing more of the big picture little by little. But the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need to light the way, Rean Schwarzer. Be that shining blade that cuts through that darkness. Well, that was sure an expo dump. Did they sleep at all?
Here are today's requests.
Thank you. Einhell Keep, yep. Very special lesson. Hello, Rean, I have a favor to ask. If you have the time, would you be able to come by my Sunday school class and teach for a little while? I'm sure the children would love to meet you. Come see me at the chapel for more details. Oh, to joy. Follow your dream job. I realize what I want to do with my life. Starting today, I'm giving everything I've got to getting my dream job. But before that, could I ask you about something? I'll be waiting by the bridge in town. Frankie. Oh, looks like we got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your teaching duties. You never changed, do you, Rean? Is there anything I can do to help? I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself. You certainly want to talk, but very well, I shall rest up. I suppose I may as well if I'm to be staying here another day anyway. Ah, because of this morning? Miss Elise, spend one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Erebonian noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. That's so like her. She sure knows how to get her way. Whose bright idea was to make someone like her the principal? Well, it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go about your work like you usually do, Rean. Got it, thanks. Well, I'll be off now. Do be careful. Mr. Celestin, could you tell me where the tool storage room is? But of course, I'll guide you there if you'll excuse us. I've got some errands of my own to take care of. There's some finishing touches that need to be done for that training. So let me know when you're headed to the keep. Sure thing. Thanks, Celine. Yeah, see you later. Alright, time to get going. I'll head to Professor Smith's place once I'm done with the other requests. Green got a message on his circus too. Or mail Elisa. Oh, I know. Keep. Good morning, Reen. I bet you're up bright and early. I'm on my way to Jirai with Sharon for a business trip. We'll be passing by Leave, so maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch you through the window. I want to ask you something too. The branch campus has a facility called Einhell Keep, doesn't it? I've been curious since I heard about it. I'd love to hear more about it from you sometime. A business trip to Jirai, huh? Her workload must be nuts. Then again, she's got Sharon, so I know she'll always be well taken care of. And I can see why she'd be curious about the Keep too. With all that new technology involved, I could always show her the place if she has enough time to drop by. No. Machias. Finally done. Are you doing well, Reen? I'm doing alright myself. I just arrived in the capital this morning after wrapping up my inspection duties in Crossbell. I'm not sure what did me in, but I think I finally hit me just how much work it all is. It'd be nice if I could talk about it more with you. And think we could meet up? Inspections must take forever for him. Even the way he writes sounds tired. I wonder if what he wants to talk about. Sounds like you'd be better off resting, but if we don't meet today, it'll probably be a while till I can see him next. We'll probably do it later. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I've been up for like 20 hours now, so... Alright. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and, yeah. I hope to see you all again, probably sometime tomorrow for some more Cold Steel 3. Bye-bye.